Ladies and gents, you paid your money, you took your chances, and now it's time for old Jungle Ed to come through for you. And you ain't gonna be sorry. Years ago, when I decided to open this brand showplace you see around you, I hit the four corners of the globe, going to places that still don't have names to them to this day, to bring to you the finest animal specimens. And now, here's the cream of the crop, brought out of the Belgian Congo. She's fast, she's strong, she's dangerous. Feast your eyes on Zamora, the almost human gorilla!
This is so cruel. We have to do something about this.
Come on, Jenna. This looks like another one of those put-on jobs.
Jason, how can you say that? Look at her.
Yeah, you know what? Like, this guy can afford a real gorilla.
Look into those eyes. They're so soulful. Don't you feel for her?
You're a lady? Walk like one. Pasty treat, ain't it, girl? Yeah? Nod your head. Nod your head. Come and get it, darling. Don't give me those pouty eyes. These people paid to see you. You gotta earn your keep. All right, up. Dance! Dance! Dance, 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 dance.
There's no self-respecting carny that would ever treat a real monkey like that.
We are not dealing with a self-respecting carny. This is Jungle Ed we're talking about.
Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. If she's real, we'll do something about it, okay?
Well, folks, that's it. Blast it, you flaming ape. Down! Get down! Down, I said. Now get in the cage. Get in your cage. In the cage! That's it, folks. Show's over. Get out of here! What are you two looking at? Get out of here!
Sadist.
Get out of here! Stay in there, you stinking ape. Still want the banana, huh? Well, okay. Here you go, girl. Dumb ape.
You still think she's not real?
That son of... I'd like to take that bullwhip and shit.
I know. So, are we in agreement on this one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you bet we are. Come on, we don't have any time to lose.
Not only is animal abuse illegal, but it's inhumane.
It's not just inhumane, it's inhuman.
I understand your concern, but there are legalities involved.
What legalities?
Well, for one thing, my research shows that this Jungle Ed owns the gorilla. He bought her outright from some defunct circus in Pittsburgh.
So that means that this charlatan can do whatever he wants with her or to her?
But the law is very specific. If there are provable signs of abuse, then the ASPCA can step in and see to it that the animal is placed in a proper care facility.
Do you know of a place that'll take her?
Our zoo has been very helpful in placing unwanted animals, but that's not the issue. The issue is, will you be willing to testify?
Absolutely. Now let's go down there and find this animal a better home.
But it's going to take at least 24 hours to process the paperwork.
That's too long. Who knows what she'll go through in that time?
Well, that's the way it has to be. Look, I understand your concern. I feel the same way. But just stand down for 24 hours, and I promise we'll all go to the carnival together just as soon as the paperwork is processed.
Well, if that's the way it has to be, then that's the way it has to be. At least we're on the right road.
I've got your numbers, and I'll call just as soon as we're good to go.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You were a little too understanding there at the last. What are you thinking?
You know what? All I'm gonna say is that there is no way that poor creature is gonna spend even one more night in that god-awful place.
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
I think we're thinking the same thing. Let's go.
Timmy? Timmy? Timothy Blair, come here, please. What? Timmy, how many times have I asked you not to put an empty milk carton back in the fridge?
I don't know. Few, I guess.
How about hundreds? I'm trying to make your dad's favorite dish for dinner. How can I do that when there's no milk for the recipe?
Use powdered milk.
Very funny. Here's $5. You can make up some more jokes while you're on your way to the store.
I don't want to go to the store.
Timmy, we really need the milk, and I don't have time to go get it myself. Cut me some slack, please. A half gallon will be just fine.
Whatever.
Poor kid.
Hey, Mr. Willard.
Yeah. Timothy, lad. Shh. Radio activity around here.
Huh?
You turn your back for 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden those sneaky devils, they come in and there's plutonium on my camp.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Well, goodbye.
Freeze! All right, you can go. You're clean.
Yeah.
Constant vigilance. That's the ticket. Yeah.
Say, kid, hey, you got any spare change for a guy that's a little down in his luck?
Oh, I'm sorry. All the money I got is for milk.
Oh, Mommy sent you out on an errand, huh?
Well, it's my stepmom, but yeah.
Well, looky here, Mr. Mugg. This is Mr. Mugg. You hear that sound he's making? He likes you. Oh, he don't make that sound for just anybody. You know, times are really getting rough. Getting to the point where I can't even feed him anymore.
What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know. I'd find a home for him if I could, but, say, you wouldn't want to take him, would you?
You mean it?
Oh, sure, why not? Go on, take him, he's yours. Mr. Mugg, you got a new owner.
Thanks, mister.
That'll be $10.
$10?
Come on, he's my prized possession, and a guy's gotta eat.
But I only have $5.
So, 5 will be fine. Go on, take him, he's yours.
But what am I gonna tell my stepmom?
Oh, you're a smart-looking kid. You'll think of something.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to think of something.
Go on with your new owner,
Come on,
Mr.
Muggs.
Muggs.
Come on.
Goodbye,
boy.
Mr.
Come on.
Muggs.
Yeah. Mug. Come on, boy. Come on. Mug, come on. That's a good boy. Keep it down till we get to my room, okay?
Timmy? Is that you?
Yeah, Ava, it's me. I'll be right there. Now okay? You stay here. For goodness sake, don't get out, okay? Or we're both busted. Got it?
Where's the milk?
Well,
You did get the milk, didn't you?
you see, they were all out. Yeah, they were all out.
Uh-huh. Well, they must have had quite a special on or something.
Oh, yeah, they're practically giving it away.
Well, then give me the money and I will drive to a different market.
Sure. It should be in my pockets.
You don't have it, do you?
I've been robbed.
Timmy, what did you spend that money on?
I already told you. Someone stole it.
You can do better than that.
No, really. Honest. No, I told you to stay in my room. Oops.
Well, this doesn't look like a carton of milk to me. Where'd you get him?
There's this guy in the street. He said I could have him for free. Then he just took my money.
Well, I can see why you like him. He is cute.
So, can I keep him?
No. First of all, you spent the money on something you shouldn't have, and then you lied about it repeatedly. On top of which, you did not clear getting a dog with your father and me.
So, what are you going to do with him?
I don't have any choice. First thing in the morning, I'm taking him to the pound.
No, you can't!
They'll find a good home for him. Timmy, I'm sorry, but that is the way it has to be. Now go to your room until dinner time.
But that's unfair!
Your room, young man. Don't look at me like that.
$147, $148. If business keeps up like this, I'm gonna have to sell Mom to the Arabs. Just make ends meet.
Well, nice of you to finally make it.
Oh, I was on my way home and the service called and I had to go back for emergency labor. I told them to call you.
Well, they didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, Joel, sometimes I just don't know where we stand with you.
Have I told you lately how much I love you?
Yes, but don't let that stop you.
You and Timmy are the most important things in my life. Where is he?
Grounded. I sent him to the market for milk, and he brings home a bulldog.
A bulldog? And you grounded him?
Yeah. You know, Joel, this isn't easy. He still treats me like I'm an outsider.
What are you talking about? You know, we've been married almost 6 months.
And Timmy is no closer to me today than he was the day he met me. I guess he thinks I'm trying to replace his mother.
He's a tough little guy. He just keeps everything inside.
Maybe if you were home more, he'd start to open up.
Is that a dig?
An observation.
I have patients who need me.
Joel, we need you too.
All right.
All because you are so wrapped up in your work. Not to mention that blasted book of yours.
Hey, that blasted book of mine is going to change medical obstetrics for the 21st century.
There you go. Trying to save the world again. How can you save the world when you can't even save your own son?
Okay, I hear you. And I'll work on it. I'll talk to him. I think he's out cold.
Is he the only one here?
I have no idea, and I'm not exactly itching to find out. Come on, let's get busy. Here, hold this. You, my dear, are about to watch a master at work. All right, baby. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, master, my turn. Courtesy of a misspent youth.
Here.
Do you think she knows we're friendly?
Nice, Abe. Good girl. Come on, we're not gonna hurt you.
Come on, girl, come on. Come on, girl, come on. Come on.
Hey. Hey, sport.
Hey, Dad.
What are you reading?
Nothing special.
Oh. Is it any good?
It's fine.
Good. As long as you're reading something, huh? Oh. I see you still have the locket, huh? May I? She was so beautiful.
Yeah. Whatever.
Anything you want to talk about? I know you're having a hard time with this, son. Hasn't been easy for either one of us. We both loved her very much.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, come on, out with it. Tell me.
You know, I don't understand. If you loved Mom so much, why did you marry Ava?
Timmy, we've talked about this before, and you said you were cool with it. Did you change your mind? And that's okay.
No. I didn't think you were going to go through with it. I mean, why?
It's not because I didn't love your mother. I loved her very much, more than you'll ever know. That tore me up.
But you got over it.
And so will you.
Maybe I don't want to. Because if I do, I might forget her.
Yeah, I understand that. That's called grieving. But we can't grieve forever. That's not living. And Mom wouldn't want it that way. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Timmy, we'll never forget her. She'll always be with us, right here. I love you, kid.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah. Hey, here you go. Good night.
Night, Dad. I miss you so much. I wish you were still here. They won't even let me keep a bulldog. What's so wrong with having a pet? If you were still here, things like this wouldn't even be happening. Why did you have to go to heaven?
Oh, no. Jason! Jason, wake up! Jason!
Anybody ever tell you you have some great ideas?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh my God, where's the 8?
Gone. What? G-O-N-E, gone, as in hit the bricks.
Great, are you trying to tell me we just put a wild gorilla loose in this city?
Yeah. I'm not sure who's worse off, the city or the poor ape.
Yeah, or us when it gets out that we did it. Come on, let's go.
Eat up, Timmy. It's no good when it gets soggy.
I'm eating.
If you're not in the mood for cereal, maybe I can make you something else?
I'm not hungry.
What did we talk about last night? Come on.
Oh. The cereal's fine and no thank you.
Timmy, you know, I was noticing that the lawn's looking a little shaggy. And I thought maybe before it gets too hot, you could give it a quick once-over with the lawnmower.
I was gonna ride my bike down to the comic store. Saturday's new comic day.
Sorry, but you're still grounded. Remember?
Dad!
What?
How can I still be grounded?
Hey, this is between you and Ava. She grounded you, she'll have to unground you.
This is so unfair.
You know, Timmy, the lawn does need some mowing. Somehow I think if you mow the lawn, that might go a long way around here. Right, honey?
Every little bit helps.
Fine.
Timmy, take the garbage with you.
Well, that was a nice start. What did you tell him last night?
Basically, if you'd go along, you'd get along. You know, I think if you lift the grounding after he mows the lawn and start with a clean slate, you might see some improvement.
Must have been some talk you two had.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
The only reason why they wanted a kid, so they didn't have to pay the gardener. Take out the garbage, mow the lawn. God, what more do I have to do? How'd that door get open? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? Promise. Wow. Where did you come from? A zoo? Did you escape from a zoo? Say what? What are you doing? Oh, food, is that it? You want food? Wow, you're so smart. This is so cool. Okay, I get it. Now settle down. If Dad or Ava see you, they're gonna send you back to wherever it is you came from. Heck yeah. They won't let me keep a bulldog. You think they're gonna let me keep you? Just stay outside, okay?
You can't be finished with the lawn already.
Oh, no. I haven't even started. But I'm really hungry.
Oh, Timmy, I threw your cereal away. I tell you what, while you're doing the lawn, I'll make you another bowl.
But I'm hungry right now.
After you've done the lawn.
Oh, Ava.
Oh, okay. But you're gonna have to do it yourself, because my hands are busy.
Cool.
Timmy, why don't you have some cereal with your bananas?
Guess I love bananas.
Well, you know, you have to be careful. You have too many of those, you turn into a monkey.
Sure, Dad. Just pipe her down a little, okay? Late last evening, Zamora, a 300-pound female gorilla, escaped from her pen at Jungle Ed's traveling carnival and curiosity show. Local citizens are advised to lock their doors and windows, as the large ape, while believed to be well-trained and harmless, is still a wild animal and may be seriously spooked by her unfamiliar surroundings. Zamora, so that's your name. Cool. But you're not a wild animal. Well, table manners aren't that good, but is this your owner? You don't like him? Does he hurt you? I won't let anyone take you back there, okay? You see? I hate him too, look. See, I hate him. Yeah.
Timmy, what's going on out there?
Shoot, that's my dad. Don't go near him or Ava. They won't understand.
Timmy, did you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I was just goofing around.
Goofing around isn't mowing the lawn now, is it?
Yeah, I'll get back to it right now. Now, you're gonna have to go over there and hide, okay? And stay out of sight, okay? Yes, yes. Now, I like you too, girl. Now, go back there and be quiet. Mom, did you have anything to do with this? You're so cool.
Splendid shot, Mr. Reinhardt. Preparing for that international deer hunting tournament in Montana, are we?
Nigel, I could kill Bambi's daddy with my eyes closed. It's just too easy.
What then? Hunting zebras on the Serengeti?
How many zebra skin rugs do we have in the house now, Nigel? Huh? 2, 3?
4, sir.
Then why on earth would I want another one?
Well, you've been out here half the morning firing that contraption. I thought it was in preparation for another safari.
No, it's because I'm excruciatingly, wretchedly bored. You know, I've hunted every animal on the face of the earth, Nigel. I brought them back alive when necessary, and stuffed and mounted when I could.
All but one, sir. As I recall, the gorilla is the one trophy head you have yet to hang on your wall.
Yes, thanks to those animal activists and their Endangered Species Acts. I can't even hunt this animal in Africa.
It is a rough life, sir. An escaped gorilla running loose on the city streets. It sounds like a serious threat to public safety to me.
And the license to kill I've been waiting for.
Although this Jungle Ed character may not take to it too kindly were you to permanently remove one of his prize exhibits.
Well, that's a good point. But if he has no objection, I do have a space available for a new trophy. This paper says it's from Silver Valley. Where is that?
Approximately 100 miles southwest of here, sir.
Assemble my travel kit. I'll leave within the hour.
As you say, sir.
Gorilla, it's about time.
Oh, that's it. This is totally going to revolutionize obstetrics.
Ready for a high five? Like this? Like that, okay? Want to try it? That's perfect. That's so awesome.
Joel, I'll be back in a few minutes. I've got some errands to run.
That's my mom. You have to get out of here. Go. Go, 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 go. Ava!
Now, Timmy, don't start with me about the dog. I don't like this any better than you do, but the decision is final. I'm taking the dog to the animal shelter, and that's it.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, I guess.
Timmy, this is another reason I said no to the dog. Yesterday, you wanted him so badly that you lied about spending the milk money to buy him. And now today, you act like you could care less.
No, I really want him. And I'll take good care of him. And I'll never lie again.
Timmy, you're a good boy. I know you're having a hard time adjusting, and I don't want to add to it. But this is a lesson that you are going to have to learn sometime. And I think it's best you learn it sooner rather than later. I'm sorry, Timmy, but the bulldog has to go. You understand why, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll see you in a little while. I have to go to the store.
To get milk, I bet.
Well, yes.
Well, you better hurry, because they might run out.
Bad joke. I'll see you later.
You bet.
For a break.
Oh, man. That was close. I don't know how much longer I can keep you here. You not stay here. You get caught, Timmy not like it. No. Timmy gets sad. Don't give me that. I don't want you to go either. But if you stay here, you're gonna have to go back to Jungle Ed. Oh, don't worry. I promise I'm not gonna make you go back, okay? Okay. Wait, no. This is mine. This is mine, okay? Well, it used to be my mom's. Mother. Do you know what mother means? She's in heaven now. She died when I was 8. I don't really remember much, except how she smelled. You know, clean, like soap. I wear it all the time. It's like she never left me. Yeah, I like you too. We gotta go, okay? Come on.
From the depth of the footprint, the gorilla weighs approximately 320 to 330 pounds. Length of stride, approximately 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be in here.
I'll be with you in a moment.
A moment, my Aunt Fanny. Now get.
You must be Jungle Ed. Your reputation precedes you.
And you're?
It's gonna break your arm.
My wrist.
Well, you're perceptive. Maybe we can do business after all. Now, if I let you go, you promise to play nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're that guy, Max Reinhardt, the big game hunter.
At your service.
I read about you once. You said to bring him back alive if possible, but dead's less trouble.
I think I found a fan.
Question is, what's a hotshot white hunter doing in this pea-picking burg?
You're not the sharpest pencil in the pack, are you, Edward? All right, think about what you're missing. Then work your way back from there.
Okay, the ape. I get it. Well, if you're looking for some kind of reward for bringing her back, there ain't one. You just made a trip for nothing.
Well, perhaps. Time for a personal question, Edward. Is the ape insured?
Are you kidding? She's my star attraction. I got her insured out to Ying Yang. Trouble is, the premiums cost more than a blasted monkey brings in. At this rate, I ain't never retiring to Tahiti.
Well, I think I may have a proposition you'll like.
Now look, you stay out of sight this time, okay? Gotta go in the house. No, you stay in here. Zamora, stay here. Timmy, go in house. You see, it'll look a little weird if I'm spending all my time outside. Then they might want to check on me. We've been caught. If you're quiet, I'll bring you out a snack or something. No food? All right.
I heard you pull up. How'd it go?
Oh, it was tough. I hate those animal shelters. All those poor little creatures all looking at you with their big eyes. I just wanted to bring them all home, you know?
Well, I'm sure Timmy would support that.
Did you talk to him while I was gone? Did he seem to be okay?
No, I haven't seen much of him. I've been working on my book.
Anyway, I do want to do something nice for him.
Well, a new Ferrari would make me feel a lot better.
I was thinking more along the lines of making some chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, that's the ticket. That'd do it for me.
Oh, no, you don't. You're watching your weight, remember?
Oh, yes, dear. Whoa, wait a minute. Mrs. Nance has just gone into labor.
Oh, no, not another Saturday shot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I gotta go. Nature of the baby. I'll be back as soon as I can. Love you, kid.
Love you, too.
You've been here, haven't you, my simian friend? And not long ago, either. Hunt entry, supplemental. I've been hunting that escaped gorilla for approximately 2 hours, and already the first clues have become apparent. I think it's just a matter of a little more time, and I'll have that ape in my sights.
These are going to be so good.
What am I going to do about Zamora, Mom? I mean, I can't keep her. And she can't go back to that jungle Ed guy. If you really did send her, give me a sign. I could really use it.
Hello?
Hi, honey. It's me.
Hi, sweetheart. This is a surprise.
I just thought I'd let you know that this looks like it's going to be a while. If it goes on too long, though, I'll have to induce labor. I just thought I'd let you know what the status was.
Oh, thanks, honey. I really appreciate that.
Playing my song. Gotta go. Love you.
Love you, too. Bye. Oh. How sweet. Timothy Michael Blair, get down here, please.
Oh, no. Zamora! Ava.
Timmy, is there something you care to tell me?
Is there?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause any harm.
And to think I was making these cookies to be nice and you sneak down here and swipe them and spoil my surprise for you.
Cookies? This is about cookies?
Well, yes. What did you think it was about?
Cookies, yeah, right, cookies. They were
Did you eat all those cookies by yourself?
Yes, every single one. They were delicious.
Those were an awful lot of cookies for one little boy to eat. You haven't sneaked one of your school friends over here, have you?
Oh, no, I'd never. And I'm really sorry about wrecking your surprise.
Timmy, I am telling you, if you have brought somebody into this house, you are going to be grounded until you're 40.
No, I'd never, I swear.
All right, okay, just go run and play or whatever it was you were doing. I'm going to clean up this mess. What are we going to do about that boy? No!
Oh, no.
Oh, this can't be happening. I can't take any more.
What's wrong, Ava?
Oh, it was big and it was so hairy. Dr. Klein. I said, oh, Dr. Klein will know what to do. Oh, Timmy, you stay here. Oh, be good.
Zamora must be loose. Zamora? 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 Are you okay? Now we've got a big problem. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
You're close. I can smell you.
Now, I've got to get you out of here before Dad and Ava get home. But I can't take you back to the carnival. And I don't know anyone I can trust. What a dilemma.
Well, you're close. You're very close.
I've got it. Old Man Willard. He's a little crazy, but my dad said he was a war hero. But it scrambled up his brain. Hey, he owns a junkyard. I'll just go call a cab, because it's a pretty far walk. I'll call it right now.
Yellow cab.
Yeah, can I get a cab as quickly as possible?
Sure, you bet.
Is that it? Are we done?
Oh, you might want to tell us where you live if you want us to pick you up.
Oh, I live at 17124 Pine Oaks Avenue. Now get here as quickly as possible.
Very good. We'll be there before you know it.
Boy, that was fast.
Hello, son. Your mom and dad home?
Oh, no. Yeah, my dad's upstairs.
Uh-huh. Well, could I see him for a minute?
Well, he's really busy right now.
Oh, yes. All right, well, I guess I can deal with you. I'm tracking an escaped gorilla, and believe it or not, you have gorilla tracks in your front yard.
No way.
Yeah, way, big way, trust me. This gorilla is about 5'8", weighs about 300 pounds, big hairy animal.
Yeah, I know what a gorilla looks like.
And you haven't seen one?
Not around here.
Okay, well, I guess if you tell me you haven't seen a gorilla, I have to believe that you haven't seen a gorilla. All right, well, thank you, son. Thanks for your cooperation.
Oh.
You're not telling me everything you know.
That clinches it. We're out of here.
But that just makes the hunt more interesting.
And there it was, just staring me full in the face. Doctor, are you listening?
Yes. You said a gorilla ate some cookies you just baked.
You don't believe me.
I believe that you think you saw a gorilla.
I'm seeing things. Cracking up, is that it?
Hardly. What you experienced was perfectly normal considering your situation. In our past sessions, you've been complaining about your home situation, how your stepson is hostile to you. That sort of thing increases stress levels. What you experienced was merely a pressure valve letting go of some accumulated tension.
It seemed so real.
The mind is a powerful tool capable of great experiences.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. Why a gorilla?
I don't know. It could be either a manifestation of a latent phobia, or the gorilla could be a symbol of something comforting, which would be a more sensible theory.
One more question. If the gorilla didn't eat the cookies, then who did?
You have a stepson and a husband at home. No wonder they vanished so quickly. But I do want you to tell me if you have any more such incidences. One episode could be a safety valve. Repeated incidences could be indicative of a more serious problem. Well, it's that time.
Oh, thank you for seeing me on such short notice, Doctor. I feel much better. I think.
Well, you know what Freud said. If you don't feel better, you're obviously not on a high enough dosage.
Well, I'll see you next week at our regular time.
Goodbye, Ava.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
After listening to a story like that, it's a wonder that I'm not crazy.
Come on, Zamora. You should be a supermodel. Come on.
too, man.
Willard's junkyard. You know where it is?
Oh, you bet, pal. Whoa!
Hey, it's my Aunt Gertrude. Don't stare at her. She's been very sensitive since her facelift.
No offense, kid, but if I was you guys, I sue the pants off the quack that did that.
You should have seen her before.
Are you serious? Sorry, man.
It's gonna be okay. Now, Mr. Willard is nice. He's weird, but nice.
That'll be $6.50, kid.
Here's 7. Keep the change.
Gee whiz. Now my little brother can finally have that operation. Thanks a lot, man.
Mr. Willard? Mr. Willard, it's Timmy Blair. Are you here?
Stand and be recognized.
It's me, Timmy.
Check. And who's she?
This is someone that needs your help.
Help, you say? What kind of help?
She needs to go to a hiding place, and this is a safe place.
Safe place, you say? What is she? A secret agent for our side?
Yeah. She's a secret agent.
I understand now. She looks like a gorilla.
Well, that's part of her disguise.
Diabolically clever disguise. I like it. Tell me, what'd be the secret agent's name?
Zamora.
Zamora. Zamora, you say? Odd-sounding name. Never let it be said that Sherman Augustus Willard III, 5th Infantry, U.S. Army, didn't do his part to help out those poor sods in the intelligence corps. I love it. Welcome aboard, Lady Z.
Well, here's my phone number. Now, I want you to call if anything goes wrong, okay? I've got to get back before Dad and Ava get home. They find out I broke the grounding, my keister's gonna be in the ringer. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't give me that pouty face. I'll try to come back tomorrow, okay? Promise. Okay. I need those ribs. Now remember, she loves bananas.
Bananas, you say? Fine. At ease, soldier. Stand tall.
All right. It's going to be very interesting. Plenty of cover for the beast, plenty of places to hide. This may turn out to be a better hunt than I thought.
Oh, nuts. Dad, Ava.
Somebody's got some fast talking to do.
Very fast.
I can explain.
Why don't you start with where all the house money disappeared to?
Then you can explain why you ransacked your stepmother's closet and left an ungodly mess all over the place.
See, I would tell you, but you wouldn't believe me.
Try us. Sit down.
The George's partner's going on.
Good night, Queen Kong.
That hammer drops, you drop 1 second later.
He's getting away.
Yep, that's right. She'll have a good lead, too, if I have anything to say about it.
You were in the Army, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And quite decorated, I see.
Yeah, I won my share of medals, Colonel.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna shoot me, you have to shoot me in the back, because I'm going after that gorilla.
Halt! I said halt! Blast that soldier's cold. Well, you gotta call the boy, Kilroy.
You see, it's new comic day, like I said. I was gonna return the money as soon as I got my allowance, honest.
Timmy, there was a lot of money in this jar.
I don't see any comics.
So where's the money?
When I got to the comic store, I felt really bad about taking the money. So that's why I didn't get any comics.
So where's the $7 that's missing?
I took a cab so I'd beat you guys home.
What about the skateboard?
Oh. Well, I didn't want to waste the money on the cab fare, so I skateboarded too.
So what about the clothes?
See, I was going through your clothes because some people came to the door collecting for the needy. And I felt sorry for them, so I gave them a few things.
Like one of my designer hats and a fur cape?
I was just being helpful.
Come here. Consider yourself grounded.
But I'm already grounded.
Go to your room. You keep it up and you won't leave this house. Where did I go wrong?
What do you suppose the truth really is?
I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't think we're gonna like it.
They must be really ashamed of me. I only lied to protect Zamora. That's not so wrong, is it? If they knew the truth, it'd make her go back to Jungle Eds. If you help me get out of this, I'll never lie again, I promise.
Hello?
Mrs. Blair, I presume? This is Sherman Willard. Sherman Willard III. I own Akron Salvage Company.
Mr. Willard? Have we met?
No, ma'am, we haven't. I am a friend of your stepson's.
Oh, right. Yes, I have heard him mention you. How can I help you?
Well, I'd like to speak to Timothy for a moment, if you don't mind. And it's very, very important, ma'am.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, but he's on restriction for the time being. What's this regarding?
Well, it's about,
Mr. Willard, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, it's about, something that he was looking for the last time that he was here. See, I had it in my possession, and then I lost it, and then it went out the front gate. Madam, do you mind? I'd like to be talking to Timothy for a moment.
Zamora's in trouble.
I'm sorry, Mr. Willard, but that's just not possible.
Yes, but
No buts, Mr. Willard. Thank you for your call.
Who's that?
Mr. Willard, the
junkyard guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, him and Timmy hang out from time to time. He's a little wacky, but relatively harmless. You know, he's a Korean War vet. He's still shook up. What do you want?
Nothing that can't wait.
Elusive one, Zamora. That's good. I was hoping you'd provide a bit of intrigue. But I won't miss a second time. You can bet your sweet bananas on that.
Mr. Willard! Mr. Willard!
Timothy, lad. You got my message?
Yeah, I was listening in. What's wrong?
Zamora's in big trouble.
What?
Some guy with a gun. He's chasing her. She ran away. Come on, let's go find her.
Man, this is an African jungle. I'd know where you were. Wait a minute. This city's a jungle. It's just made of steel and concrete instead of trees. You're gonna follow your old habits. You're gonna need food and rest. And now you're mine.
Well, couldn't have gotten far. An ape is quick, but not that quick.
What? You knew she was a gorilla?
I got eyes, don't I?
Yeah, but I thought
Yeah,
that was...
you thought what everybody else thought. There goes old man Willard, senile old coot, reliving the Battle of Iwo Jima every day, right?
No, I
Oh, never my foot. Just so you know, Tim boy, I know the difference between the past and the present. It's just that sometimes I'm not too thrilled with the present so much, you know?
Why do you act all weirded out sometimes?
Because the good old days are better than the ones we've got.
But wait, I'm a little confused here. If you knew all along that Zamora was a gorilla, why didn't you just turn her in?
Well, Zamora. I mean, obviously she means something to you. You know, for a young life, you've had enough grief. You need a little bit of happiness, and I'm going to help you find it. And I'm also going to cut the sappy stuff. We got us a friend to find, right, soldier? Any ideas?
No, we tapped out.
Well, let's start with the obvious. First of all, she's scared. She's confused. She's looking for shelter and probably food.
Cookies.
We'll have some later, okay?
No, not for us, okay? For Zamora. See, my stepmom baked some cookies, and she thought I ate them all. But it must have been Zamora.
Now, where would they be making cookies?
I know, the Chinese restaurant.
911. This gorilla. In my restaurant, yes. Yeah, monkey, big monkey.
There he is! Watch out! Go get him.
What's wrong? You okay?
Watch out. Step back, Tim.
One more step and this beast would have ripped your head off, kid.
You jackass. Don't you understand? She was running to him. He's her friend.
You've been watching too many soap operas, old-timer. This is a dangerous animal.
We'll save you. I promise.
Come on, kid, beat it.
Beat this!
No! No! Timothy. Yeah, I just told it. Now look, that is not the way to solve a problem. We'll find another way.
Good move, Gramps. You just saved the kid's bacon.
Hey, you keep flapping your yap like that, sonny boy, and I'm gonna cook yours!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Should be all right.
At least I know where she's going.
She'll be okay. You'll see.
We can't let her go there.
Where's there?
To Jungle Ed's.
What do you know about Jungle Ed?
All I know is that when I showed her the picture, she went ballistic.
You mean she went ape? All right, I'm sorry. It was a bad joke.
So what are we gonna do?
Something you're not gonna like.
Try me.
I want to tell your parents. No, they might help us somehow.
Oh, no, no.
No. Come on. You got to give your parents some credit.
The only reason why I didn't tell them because I knew they were just gonna take her back, okay?
Come on. You've got to believe in your parents. They might be able to help us somehow.
Yeah, like Ava's gonna help us. We just have to do it by ourselves.
Okay, kid. Deal. But first, we're going to have to go to the scrapyard for a minute.
What for? We have to hurry.
The soldier has to be prepared for the battle.
Yeah, right.
You want to drive?
Sure.
Get out.
Yo, boss. Yeah, got a call up front. Animal control. They said they found the gorilla.
No way. That's impossible.
Nope. They said they're gonna bring it right here, ASAP.
Great. Just great. Now Amscray. Now. Reinhardt, you nitwit, master big game hunter in my eye. No, I'm never gonna collect that insurance money. Blasted. So she's back. Thanks a heap.
You know, you should take better care to keep her secured. It's a dangerous city out there.
Spare me the sermon, pal. Sunday ain't till tomorrow. You done your job, now get.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Cry me a river. Don't let the tin flap smack you in the butt on the way out. Hey! You're gonna wish that big game hunter capped you off big time. You silly monkey.
Come on, Mr. Willard. Some more just have all day.
I'll be right there, Timothy boy.
Hello?
Mrs. Blair, this is Sherman Willard III again, and no buts this time.
He's what? Mr. Willard, just a minute, please, okay? Joel! Joel, where's Timmy?
He's in his room.
Would you just go check?
Why? What's wrong?
Just do it, please.
Timmy! He's not in there. Where is he?
Okay, Mr. Willard. I'm listening.
Willard?
Mrs. Blair, something very strange has occurred, and it goes like this.
Run off from me, will you, you filthy, stinking ape? The least you could have done is got yourself shot. So I could have gotten rid of this blasted money pit, but no. You couldn't even do that for me. Not that one simple little thing.
It's just a dumb monkey, boss. Now we ain't gonna never get that money.
Let me go. He's hurting her.
Look, fools rush in where angels fear to tread. You understand what that means? Timing is everything.
We can't wait, okay?
You've got to.
All you had to do is get yourself killed. Shoot fire, that Reinhardt fellow was all set to do the job. You just had to line up in his sights just for a second, and kapow! I'd have collected the insurance money just like we planned.
Did you hear that?
And he'd have bagged himself a gorilla, but no. You had to get yourself caught. Thanks a heap!
Sometimes I don't know who the animal is. Some more of that geek in there.
Judas Priest on a pogo stick. That's some hot and thirsty work. And look at you. You're supposed to be outside the tent keeping people out of here. What happens if some do-gooder comes in here?
Ain't nobody out there, boss. I mean, it's empty.
Just like your head. I gotta get some air. Come on, boys.
They're gone. Now's our chance. Zamora!
All right.
How are you?
Hey. How you doing, Lady Z?
Okay. I'm happy to see you too. Now, we'll have time for that later, okay? We gotta get out of here, okay? Let's go.
Ain't this a touching moment?
We all know about your scam. We're going to the cops. The game's over.
Say, boys, did you hear about how that escaped gorilla mauled the mouthy little brat, tired old man who tried to save him? She messed him up something fierce. No open casket for those two.
Yeah, boss, we heard about it.
You darn tootin' you did. It was in all the papers. Leastways, it will be by this time tomorrow. And after that, the poor beast had to be put down. We can't have no flaming savage animals like that, can we? And Jungle Ed collects the insurance money and lives happily ever after. Thanks a heap, kid. You gave me the perfect solution. I couldn't have planned it better myself. Boys, do the honors.
Pleasure.
Front him! Got you now, you brat!
Let me go!
I had that guy, Tim Boy.
Oh, please! Please don't hurt me, please! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Stop. Please don't hurt me! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
No, Zamora. It's not worth it.
Come on, let's go.
Boy, that was close.
The car's over there.
All right, it's all clear.
Nice and easy, let's go.
Okay.
No! Zamora? Zamora, you okay? Zamora, come on, wake up, please, Zamora, please. Zamora, it's gonna be okay, I promise. Zamora, you're gonna be okay, I promise. Wake up, please, Zamora, come on. Zamora, it's gonna be okay, I promise you.
Timothy, lad.
Get away from my trophy.
Hold it!
You better know something. Everyone knows about you and the insurance scam with Jungle Ed.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a big mouth.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No, I don't care.
Good.
We got an emergency! What kind of emergency? You're not gonna believe it.
Please, you gotta let me go with you.
Let us do our job, kid.
No, I wanna go.
Timmy! Timmy! Are you all right? Are you okay?
Joel!
This is impossible.
Dad, she's dying. You can save her. I know you can. Dad, come on. Dad!
You can do it, Joel.
Dad, hurry up, please.
Let's get it stabilized.
Officer, there's a giant slug in there. I think you better see. Excuse us. And I gotta say, quite a kid you have there.
I'm finding that out.
He'll be okay.
should have told us about this. We could have helped her.
I thought that you were just gonna make me take her back. You know, like you did to the bulldog? All I wanted was her to be free. I won't be needing this anymore. My mom's gone. It's time to move on. I love you, Zamora. Dad, is she gonna be okay?
Let's go to the zoo, the county zoo. They have an animal ER facility. Red lights and siren. We'll try.
I don't know, Jenna. I don't think this is such a good idea.
Hey, didn't we get Zamora placed in that great zoo in San Francisco? This is gonna be worth it, too. Trust me.
That was so sweet of you, Ava.
Well, I think he more than deserves it. I really love him, Joel. I want him to be happy.
You've made me very happy. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
Mugs! Come here, Mugs! Hey, Mugs! How are you? Oh, I'm surprised to see you! Hey, Mugs!
Bye.